Oh my god, this is so hard. This is like my 5th redo because I don't know how to do things efficiently like the first time over. Like when I make my videos, I'm sure you've noticed, I do like a bajillion jump cuts because I say like every 2 seconds. Okay. Hi. To all 6 of my subscribers, thanks for being here. It's been a while since I posted. Probably because healing is a process, and as it turns out, making those videos was actually like re-traumatizing me, so I stopped, obviously. But I had some thoughts this evening and thought I would share them. So we're gonna try out my first low effort shorts and see how this goes. I want to talk about baptism and how that was really what eventually broke my faith. If you're new here, my name is Bianca. For the first 24 years of my life, I was involved in a high-demand church organization called the Potter's House, and I'm here to talk about it. So growing up, baptism was like a huge deal. You were expected to do it at some point in your life, or like you weren't as good of a Christian as those who had done it. And especially because I was a Nepo baby, it was expected of me to do it sometime in my teens. I mean, any parent that you talk to from the organization will deny that. But when you're part of the society, you get the message that this is important. And if you don't do it, you're less than. Like, it was like this huge celebration thing. Like, we'd have church sometimes. Usually pastor would like preach a short sermon, and then he would like to make sure that there was extra time, and it would usually be about baptism and why it's important, or it'd be about like John the Baptist or whatever. And then we'd all like traipse into the prayer room where they had the horse trough set up, because we did our baptisms in a horse trough. It was like we owned a horse trough that would be put into storage and then brought out when we did baptisms, you know? And so usually my dad would have lugged it out, filled it up, and it was ready for the after service. So then they'd come in, they'd get in the water, they'd baptize them, and then we'd have like a little party afterwards, right? So like we'd have little snacks, and honestly, I hated it then. I remember being really uncomfortable just watching the people like climb into the water and then get out like fully dressed and being wet, and I am running out of time, so check for part 2.